YouTube, Stu B520 here. A couple weeks back, I saw Honest Outlaw do a video on the 5 best used guns. And I'm not remembering the order exactly, but I think it was Glocks, revolvers, CZs, Berettas. And his number one pick for best used guns was first gen M&Ps, Smith & Wesson M&P 9. Well, not necessarily that pistol, but he said Smith & Wessons are the best used guns. He didn't say in a particular model, but he shows his shield. He shows some others like an FDE, but it's first gen M&Ps. So my first handgun was an M&P 9mm. 8, 9, 10 years ago, whatever it was, and I ended up getting rid of it. I carried it, loved it for a couple of years. You know the story, but then you trade off. Anyway, a year or so back, maybe a year or so, a little bit more, about a year, I guess. I was in the gun shop and I saw an M&P 9. And I said, oh, nostalgia, flashbacks, you know. And so I got the gun, and it's a great gun. Great gun. This one right here. Not used much at all. I mean, no wear on it. Anyway, yeah, so at the time, I think I put 180 rounds, maybe 150, 180 rounds of all different stuff. And range ammo, hollow points, different weights, 115, 124s, all kinds of stuff. Went through it. Flawless when I first got it, 150, 180 rounds. Since then, every like third range trip, every time I go to the range, I take pistols to put build round counts. So this one is a frequent in the bag, is frequently in the bag. Every third range trip or so, I'll throw it in the bag to put about 50 rounds, maybe 100 if I'm able. But, and so since I got it a year ago, I've got almost, 750. I'll say 750, probably right around there. And this gun runs great. When I bought it, it looked brand new. So, empty magazine, empty chamber, empty magwell. This gun's clear. So when I bought it, it looked pretty brand new. Like it didn't get used much. I forget, it was 2015, I think, was the spent case in the box, in the unboxing of this. Came with 3 mags, 10 rounds, my state restricts. And it came with the 3 mags, and the spent case, I think, was 2015. And I called Smith & Wesson, and I'm pretty sure it was 2015. So this gun is 10 years old, and I don't think it was shot much. So I got almost about 750 rounds through it, and it runs great, like brand new. The mags are, all the springs are tight. I don't think this gun was shot a lot. So anyway, it's a great gun to shoot at the range. I put a little whole grip sleeve on it to shorten up my trigger reach a little, make my hand a little bit bigger, so I'm back a little farther. Because on this pistol, without the grip, my preferred trigger length hole, I guess, is that what I'm trying to say, is up here with this pistol if I don't have the grip on it. But since the grip is on it, it fills my hand a little more, and it brings it back a little bit. Enough to make it a great gun to take to the range, and it's fantastic. And it's still a viable gun. I mean, it almost looks brand new to me. Almost. Little holster wear maybe right in here. I don't see much wrong with it. But, oh, and I do remember, the first range trip, the 180 rounds, this pin rolled out, this roll pin walked out a little, I had to tap it back. I had to do that again after another, I don't know, it was a couple of range trips, so don't know, 400 rounds or so. Anyway, it's a great gun. Still viable. Truck gun. Bedside gun. Home defense. Put a light on it. Picatinny rail. 3-slot. Blacked out rears. Orange neon pop that front. It's a great gun. The Gen 2s came out. They supposedly had a better trigger, but I think they don't. I don't know. I have the M&P 45 M2.0, I think that's what it's called. M&P 45 M2.0. Anyway, and that's supposed to have a better trigger, even though it's still a hinged, but it doesn't. The Smith & Wesson M&P, the Shield I have, the first gen, the trigger is supposed to be better because it's a performance center, but I don't know. I think I did a video on the 3 triggers together a little while back, and to me they're all the same. But anyway, Honest Outlaw says this is the best pistol. I think he should have said for the money, like if you could get a great deal on one, which I did on this. It was relatively inexpensive, and it's brand new, I think. I don't think there were many rounds to it. So, and Honest Outlaw, you know, he knows what he's talking about. If you're watching me sitting at my kitchen table, you're watching him. All those guys, you know who they are. So, I don't know. Maybe he meant for the money, but this is a great pistol. He's definitely right about that. This could flex into any role. It looks brand new. It shoots brand new. It's a nice gun. Still. 10 years old. M2.0's Performance Center. Now they have the Glock style triggers in the M&Ps, the Dingus safety blade in the middle. So, I don't know. Honest Outlaw though, I trust him. He knows what he's talking about. What are your thoughts? Like, comment, and subscribe. Or don't. Thanks, YouTube. Have a great day.